Hello, hello, and welcome back to GameBeta Displays, the Fearless Navigator update on the Long Dark. And we are here in Milton again for episode 11. And today, well, in the last episode, we crafted the wolfskin coat. Well, that's really all we did, actually. I think it took 25 hours to make it, and that is what we did. So today, we're going to hopefully finish up this map. I hope. We're going to run around and do it quite quickly, I hope. I need to trigger this down here. I saw the other day when I was looking at the map, I need to trigger the area around here as well, I believe. I think it's there. So a couple of areas that we need to trigger. And then obviously before we leave this area, I think I need to trigger this area as well. But before we go anywhere, I will double check that we have completed this map, and then that will be one down. So plenty of food outside in regards to meat. We did manage to fell a deer the other day, so that was nice. So temperature is down a little bit, that's fine. I don't think we're going to need any more than that, so we're just going to hop straight to it. I don't mind my temperature dropping a little bit. I'm hoping that we do not bump into any wolves. So I almost immediately tested out the wolf skin coat after making it. Literally immediately left the shed. In fact, hadn't even left the shed. I think I was still in the shed. And yeah, a wolf just ran up and still really Astrid. Again, really Astrid. Just attacked. Ripped my face off, pretty much. So I don't know whether that was a one-off or whether generally the wolves just really don't care what you're wearing and they'll go for you anyway. It is Stalker difficulty, so that's a strong possibility. But yeah, I am really hoping that today we can finish this map, and then for episode 12 look at moving to a new area, which will be good. I can see a wolf up there. Still going to be looting everywhere, of course, because you can never have enough loot. And we might find something good, like food. I don't know what else. What else do I need? I don't know. Food, mostly. Food would be nice. Well, a hatchet, why not? You can never have too many hatchets. You can, until they start wearing you down. I don't really know why I keep looking at the visors. So, a bit windy outside today. But other than that, a very nice night. So, we need to go ahead and... Oh, yeah, I can't do the... Well, that's frustrating. Ha! There's a deer. Let's see if we can't chase this deer over towards that wolf. Yeah, I forgot, because it's night time, isn't it? That's not very useful for us. Mapping. I said towards the deer. Woodlock. Okay, so that's a trigger. So this is what I'm talking about, these triggers that I have got to look at. I'll tell you what we could do is just go ahead into this car. Maybe sleep here. We'll sleep in the shed. We have got our the shed, church. I mean, we have got our sleeping bag with us. Another achievement that I also have got is the. No, did I get in the? No, I want to get in the front. Okay. Yeah, another achievement I haven't got is the one where you sleep in a.
I'll take it.
Oh, nice matches. In a bear skin rug, or the bear sleeping bag, and I'm gonna just lift this up a minute so I can keep track of where he is. And whilst wearing deer skin pants and a wolf skin coat, I believe. I can't remember the exact wording on it, but it's something like that. Let's sleep 3 hours. Probably not going to be able to sleep 3 hours. Where did the wolf go? It's still night time. I don't know where the wolf went. It's not here though. Still can't because it's at night time. It's a bit silly. It's quite a nice night outside. I guess the brightness is a little bit higher than what it actually should be. I put the brightness on high for you guys mostly. Hey, did. Now, unless there's a bear over there, which please God let there not be. Well, I mean, I could kill a bear. I could take the bear down. I've only got 2 bullets though, unfortunately. 3 bullets. I've got 3 bullets, so. But unless that was a bear, I think this wolf coat did actually just scare that wolf away. So that's something. I hope so, because that's half the reason I crafted it. The coats I had, whilst they're not, I don't want that spray paint. Whilst they're not as good as the wolf coat, the amount of effort it took me to make it, I probably might not have bothered if I knew that it wasn't going to scare wolves away. But anyway, I think that just did. I really think that just scared the wolf away, so that's good. Can't see any deer, any bears or anything, so I don't think it was that. Yeah, nothing there.
This stuff will come in handy.
A revolver shell casing. Not a bullet, a casing. So the sun is coming up. Not going to be much longer. Can I do it now? Yeah, there we go. That's good then. Alright, so yeah, see there's the graveyard just over here. Not sure if I need to. I love the sunsets in this game. They're beautiful. Look at that. Or sunrises and sunsets, I should say. That is obviously a sunrise. We are coming into dawn. But yeah, they're really nice. They're really pretty. Oh, hello, Mr. Wolf. I'm just going to back off over here. Oh dear. Oh, he's going for the deer. That gives me an idea if I can climb over here. Did you get the deer? I did. That gives me an idea. Too windy. But that's frustrating. I could use a flare. Yeah, let's use a flare. You go over there. And let's water this deer. We can go and drop everything off over at the church. No, I don't really need it, but I like all the meats. Feather there. So got that feather.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Feather there. Feather there. Yeah, I probably don't really need it. I'm just a bit of a sucker when it comes to collecting deer hides. Can never have too many, I suppose. Alright. This is slow. It's very, very slow. I could drop it. Oh, here comes a wolf, but I think he's going to go for that deer there. We hope. If not, I'm going to have to use my last... Andrew, I've got the guts, and I certainly don't need the guts. I'm not going to get that deer. That would be a bit too crazy. I mean, oh, shall I? Nah, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I'll let the wolf eat. I might get his hide on the way back. Could do with the meat though, but I don't need it that desperately, to be honest. We're going to be leaving this area soon anyway, so the meat that I've got now should be enough to last me until we leave this area. And then hopefully when we get to the next area, wherever that shall be, we will start finding a lot more of the canned foods and stuff. Of course, Astrid, you can't step over a little lump of whatever that is. So we'll leave the meat out here for now. That should stay nicely frozen. We will drop our deer hide in here. So while we go exploring, it's going to be... just have to do these quickly. It will be... what do you call it? It's going to be... I want to say thawing. It's not thawing. My brain has gone blank. Not the first time that's happened to me in my life. It is going to be curing. Alright, nice. We've got some foods here.
Being useful.
There's a book. Nice, we'll grab some of that. Lots of books there. This is actually not a bad place to cook up some of that food when we get some of that meat when we get back. Probably won't do though. Probably just leave it and just carry it back with us. Can of orange pop, which I'm going to drink now because I'm a little bit dehydrated. So, oh, those sardines aren't looking very clever. Anyway, just properly double check. Kind of went through this a little bit quick then. Can't see anything else here. Let's traverse that quickly. Behind there, not that I can see. Guts are here. Bit of cloth, might as well take that. I think that is everything. Alright. I don't think there is anything else in here. What is that? Oh, bandage. I'll take the bandage. How many... because I did get attacked, so how many... just got the one bandage. So we got that cloth that we can make. Actually, while I do have that cloth, let's do that quickly. Yeah. Only because wolves are a problem, and I get attacked fairly regularly. It's kind of becoming tradition now that at least once in my episode I will get attacked. There's no charcoal there. So we are good to go outside and have a look around. I feel good that we've almost done all of Milton. Need to go over here. I'm not sure if there's any trigger areas over here, but we need to have a look at least. There's rabbits. There's a deer carcass over there with a wolf as well. Come on, dude, you've just eaten. You're a greedy little git, aren't you? Oh, he's going for the wolf. I'm not going to get the... Oh, he's going for the wolf. Going for the rabbit. I'm not going to collect the birches. The saplings there. I will collect this though. So, that wolf... You know, I think what the developers could do, which I think would go a long way to making this game a little bit better. Now I know obviously this is Stalker difficulty, so the wolves are more aggressive, but I think there should be like a feeding timer mechanism on there, because he's just gone and eaten a deer, he's killed a deer, and then he's immediately gone and killed the rabbit, and now he's eaten the rabbit. So really, these wolves, by that justification, these wolves should be pretty large, right? They should be obese wolves, if you like, which they're not, obviously, but wolves don't do that anyway. They don't really attack people either, but they acknowledge that it is a game mechanic, which I appreciate. That's fair enough. But I think the wolves should really have some kind of mechanism on there where they don't just randomly go and kill stuff, or relentlessly just kill things one after another. Because if I go near it, it's going to come and get me, you know. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. That's what I think. I think it would make for a slightly more... Oh, I can't get up there. I thought if I could get up here, maybe I can get up here. Oh, I can't. Right. If if I can go to here though, I can map some of this area, and hopefully that will give me a little bit more of the area unveiled. A bit, not a lot. Now I don't know if there's any words over there, any like a trigger area over there. We will have to see later. Like I said, I'm going to unveil the map. Once I've unveiled the map, I will then look at having a see of how much of the actual key areas we need to walk into to reveal their location word. Much like you saw earlier with the log, with the what is it called, log? The where are we? Oh, it's in this area, so I need to actually survey that area still. Alright, so we are coming close to finishing up this area. Really good. Really happy about that. Just glad that I've actually survived to do it. Like I said, it's got to the point now though where it's going to take a couple of wolves to bring me down, or a couple of attacks at least. And now I've got the wolf coat. I probably should have saved that. Now I've got the wolf coat active. It's probably going to take 3 wolves to take me down. Obviously a bear might still be able to do it in one. I don't know. Never been attacked by a bear on Stalker difficulty, so something I will need to be aware of. And obviously mongoose, I've never been attacked by a mongoose. I've been chased by a mongoose. I've never actually been properly attacked. I know they pin you down and you go into the fight scene like you do with all the predators on here. Nope. Nope. That's what I did. This should survey a large portion of the area. Yeah, quite a lot. Quite a lot of it. Not as much. It's obviously very snowy today. Vision is not great. Yeah, so what is around here? There's probably going to be some wood in here. Let's go and have a look in here. Here's some wood. So I'll collect that up. I do have sprain risk affliction now. Any keywords here to trigger an area? No. Nope. Just check that I've actually mapped behind here. Not really. So just do that quickly. Really? I guess. I don't know. I don't know why that didn't map the entire area around here. Anyway, yeah, the weather's not the nicest or the best weather. There's a tip there that we can break down later. So a stump remover I'm going to take just in case we... Well, I'm not going to take it actually. There's no way we're going to be... oh, nice. Not amazing. I'm going to go ahead and eat them now and just hope I don't get food poisoning. Good. Yeah, I'm not going to take that stump remover. There's absolutely no way that we're going to be carrying all of this over to Bleak Inlet, I believe it is, which is where the... Oh, another can of pop. So I'm going to go ahead and drink that immediately as well. There's no way we're going to carrying all that stump remover over to Bleak Inlet to make some bullets. At the end of the day, I think once I've got the bow and arrow made, that if I do run out of bullets ever before I finish the achievement, then you know, we'll go from there. We'll have a look. Ah, got an Olimar as well. Nice. So, let's pretty alright. Got some food. Yeah, got some snacky food to eat. Good. And I think that's about it. Which is... Oh! I just saw the first aid kit. So let's go back. There might be some bandages or something in there. Antibiotics or something. Nope. Well, whatever. Yeah, I don't know why my map didn't reveal this part, because I was pretty... I mean, I'm here. I'm in the area. I'm right here. Let's try that one more time. Try that one more time. It's not as weird. I guess that's just the map, and that's the overshadowed part of the map. Never mind, doesn't matter. Wasted a couple of bits of coal, but we can always start a long fight. Well, actually, we've got loads back at the main base anyway. Hopefully 11 is going to be enough to do up here. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit frustrating if I've got to go all the way back and collect more charcoal. Probably should have planned it a bit more and brought some extra with me. Again, you know. Right, I think if up here should give me a nice area. Do that side when we come back. I know you don't have to reveal the entire map, obviously. I kind of am though. Bit of a odd one like that. There's a cave up here. I think there's a cave.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh yeah, sorry, I should be carrying up, picking up more things. My weight is already pretty at the end. What is it? How 36. Well, we can reduce a bit of that by drinking some water. And is there anything we don't really need? Not really. I probably could have dropped some of those torches, to be honest. I don't quite want carrying that many torches. Now, is this a cave 2 somewhere, or I can't remember? Leaving Milton region. So let's map this bit. I think this is the cave to the Hushed Valley area. It is a cave system, so there's bits of coal here. I do want these bits. Oh, okay. You can't get the bits of coal because caves. Yeah, not 100. I think that is the Hushed River Valley zone. If you go through there, which I'm not going to go into yet, because yeah, I really want to leave Hushed, like I was saying before in one of the other episodes, I want to leave those areas till the end, when I'm fully prepared. There's going to be, it's a harsh environment. There's not a lot there. There's a lot of mountain climbing and that to do. So when I've got a lot of good lightweight food that I can take with me, and I've got all the proper, like the bear skin and the moose coat and all of that business, that's when I'll probably go to do Hushed River Valley, and I'll probably also do the other harder ones like Timber Wolves and all that lot. Just so if I do get attacked, I can survive it a bit. I wish the weather was slightly better because I'm not getting a very large reveal. That should, at this height, reveal all of this area, but it's currently not because the snowy weather. It's okay, never mind. There's a wolf down there, so we're going to go around this way. rather not use my last flare. I think I've got a couple more back at base, possibly. I still haven't found a revolver, which is slightly frustrating. The revolver's a very good way of scaring these wolves away. Come on, fella. Turn around and go the other way. Be nice. Can't see him now. Hello, Mr. Wolfie, are you still there? Where are you? Did he turn around? No. Nope, I can hear him. I hear he be fairly close. Right there. Alright, let's try and come back up a little bit. Where's he going? Is he coming towards me? Where you going, Mr. Wolf? Yes, he was. He just happened to be going right next to where I was. Alright, well. Can't see me yet. And then when I break line of sight behind this tree, I can stand up and move a little bit. I think that's how this game works. I don't know if line of sight is a thing on this game. I imagine that it is, and so that's what I do. A bit frustrating that he slowed us down a little bit and now he's coming back. Let's we can run over here though, it's not a problem. And we can jump down through here. Which is where I wanted to go anyway, obviously, because here is there's another rifle. And some bullets. If this rifle is better than my rifle,
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
well, I might just carry it for the minute. I'm not that overburdened that it's... Oh, nice! Nice, nice, nice! Some military grade... military grade food. Just map this area quickly while we're here. Alrighty. Have we got any... No, no, and no. Hoping that they might have some of the, charcoal. There's Mr. Wolf over there. Oh, can't walk through what rocks disc. Deer out there as well. Nothing in here. And is there anything in here? No. Oh, pretty barren. Pretty barren. Okay, so we are near the bridge now. So what condition was that rifle in? 58, so less than mine, but still having two rifles is good. I'm going to leave that at my base of operations. I am a bit weighed down now, and I am moving a little bit slower, which is to be expected. After a while, you get a lot of heavy clothing. I wonder if this will work up here. Getting close to the bridge. Yeah, after a while, obviously, you get the heavier clothing is warm and lovely, but obviously it's heavy, and whilst it protects you, it slows you down a lot. So you kind of... Is that a wolf? You kind of become somewhat of a tank, if you like. Oh, there wasn't a wolf. Some more meat there, which I'm not going to do anything about that carcass. I don't need it. It can stay there. Here's a nice rock to stand on and get, hopefully, a good view of if I can get up here. That is. Can you get up there? Right on, Ashby. Oh well, I suppose actually it is on the bridge, so I've just gone over to the bridge. But this is a little bit higher than the bridge. Oh, and I can hear a bear. And there is the bear. Okay, well, the last thing I want to do is get moved by a bear. So... I don't know where the bear is now. Damn it. Bugger. Bugger. I've kind of wedged myself on the cliff now. Ugh. I could shoot the bear to at least scare it away. I don't like this one bit. Oops, Christ, how did I not break any veins then? I need to get to that car. I don't like it. I don't like not being able to see the bear. I can really well hear it, but I can't see it. Just run, Ashby, just run, and we'll get in the car. And we'll think about my next move in a minute. Expedition Parker.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Nice, that might actually be better than the... Actually, I don't think it is better than the coat that we got on. Right, where's this bear? He's right there. Hello, Mr. Bear. I'm in a car. You cannot get me. I really wish you could turn around 100% in this vehicle. Car. Alright, so while I'm sitting in this car, contemplating my life choices, let's see how much... I don't think this is warmer, or it's frozen for starters, so I'd have to thaw it out. Okay, well, let's break down some of this stuff. I think it looks like we're going to be sleeping in here tonight. Because I don't have any choice in the matter. Still frozen. How frozen is it? Very. I don't know if these are warmer or not in these. I don't think they are. Oh no, they're ski gloves. I thought they were the work gloves. No, these are definitely not warmer than the ski gloves. So we will break these down. Yes, Mr. Bear out there might be a problem. I knew there was a bear up there, but I kind of forgot that there was a bear up here as well. Yeah, I don't want to break that down just yet. So, problem is, I can't see. I don't like being next to the waterfall because I can't hear anything. Can't see the bear. I hope he's gone after my little... I think he has. I think he's gone. I think he's gone. Is that him up there? I don't know. I'm so scared at the moment. I might not sound it. Absolutely pooing my pants here. I hate bears. Bears are still the thing that, obviously, they will really properly mess you up. A wolf, I'm not too scared of the wolves now because I know if they do attack me, sure I'm going to lose a bit of condition on my clothing. But that's about it. And I might have blood loss and stuff and a bit of a little bit of condition loss, but a bear will properly mess you up. So we are close to finishing up around this area though. I could hunt the bear, but to get a bear help, but I don't want to do that here because if I do and I start curing it here, they're pretty heavy. I'm not going to be taking it to the next area. I think wherever we are in the next area, that's what I'll focus on doing. I'll try and hunt down a bear and oh, I thought I heard something walking behind me. God, I hate this. God, I hate it. Oh my god. I heard the bear. I don't know where the bear was. Did you hear the bear? Oh yeah, she jumped into my mouth. Oh god, what have I got myself stuck in another bear? The thing is, was he below though? I didn't see him. Let's calm down and be reasonable about this. I heard him, but I cannot see it. So where? So is he underneath the bridge? It's weird. It's weird that I can hear him or her, and I can hear the bear, but I cannot see the bear. It's definitely not on the bridge. Definitely not on the bridge, so I don't need to be that concerned about it suddenly charging me. Famous last words, you know. Oh, I don't know where it is. I'm leaving these hoods down because I want to be able to see if I can. If the bear comes, I want to be able to see it if I do get stuck. We've got plenty of matches anyway, so that's something. Oh, what was that? Oh, nothing on the dashes. I do tend to miss things when they're sitting on the dashes. Yeah, I'm not speaking so much at the moment, guys, because I'm listening out for that bear. I do apologise if I'm being a little bit quiet at the moment. Nice. Did he go down there? I guess. Maybe his cave is down there. I'm not 100% familiar with this area. Normally, you know, when you're playing Interloper, you don't need to go to every single area. You find the best places where you can establish some kind of base. And look at those. I know there's nothing under the visors ever. Well, I can't hear the bear anymore, so I'm assuming he has gone back to his cave. I would like to know where his cave is. I'm going to have to go back through that way. I'd like to know where his cave is so that I can avoid it. And really, with the bear around this area, I shouldn't be carrying this much weight. I'm going to have to think about dropping that rifle. If the bear chases me now, I can still jog very slowly. There's his cave. There's his cave. So, I don't know where the bear is going on. That's good, because, well, it's okay, I suppose. It's not good. It's not terrible. Now I know where he actually is. Yeah, so we're going to stay up here tonight, I think. Possibly. Let me have a look. See what else is up here. Because the weather's quite bad now. It has been bad all day, really. All episode has been pretty rubbish. Right, so I'm going to sit in here quickly and break down some stuff. I have already got 2 of these, haven't I? No, I don't. Why do I not have 2 of these? Interesting. I thought I had 2 of these. Decent thick wool and news. That's 92%, this is 83. 96, so actually I'm wondering, yeah, the decent thick wool is not as good as the fisherman one. So let's harvest this. It's going to pass a bit of time. I better get on and drink something and eat something. Going to steer clear of those sardines, I think, because I don't want to be getting well, actually it's fine. If I get food poisoning, then I've got antibiotics and stuff, and I didn't, so that's okay. Let's eat this granola bar. Oh, that's nuts and stuff. And this is crunchy stuff, granola bar. Gonna save, this is... Actually, I'm not gonna save these, I'm gonna eat some of this now. Until we are up to being full, because these are actually quite heavy. They're very good survival food, but weight to calorie ratio, they aren't actually the best. These are some amongst the best. I mean, you think that was what, 1,300 calories, I want to say, for half a kilo. So you can have 5 of these, and they're 300 kilos. These are 350, so 2 of them 750, 4 of them's 1,400. So this actually, if you got 5 beef jerkies, is a lot better calorie to weight ratio than the... Oh, there's the bear. Hello, Mr. Bear.
I need to find a place to rest.
I could shoot him.
It's dusk, so
I could
can't be far
behind. Shoot him. I could bring him down. It's very far away from me though. I'm not going to shoot him. It'd be a waste. It would be a waste. Yeah, I don't want that really, do I? So let's break this down. Is this park still frozen? Maybe, I guess I need the, I like the claw marks just above the left hand or right hand pocket, whichever way you want to be looking at it. Our right, the wearer's left pocket. Yeah, it's really cool. Very good detail. Yeah, I don't think that jacket is as good as this. I'm pretty sure it's not. But I'm going to keep hold of it just in case it is. I actually need to wear that. Got some more of these, so let's harvest some of that. What else can we do here? Is there anything I can prepare? I think I've prepared pretty much everything. I can prepare bandage. Let's do 2 more bandages, I mean. And then we are quite tired, so I'm hoping that the temperature doesn't plummet. Should be okay in here. Feels like 16 degrees in here. Got the 3.8 bed warmth bonus. So it's going to be 20, so it's going to have to get pretty cold. But it is risky sleeping in a car like this. Okay. Bit dehydrated. And it is coming into daylight. We need to waste a little bit of time. Well, not waste, but this is still frozen. What needs repairing? Anything that I can repair quickly? The rabbit hat I could repair, but I don't have the stuff. Let's do these work trousers. That's going to bring the sunshine up. So then we can hopefully... now, I don't know where the bear is. But he's not there, so that's something. Alrighty. So, I think once we're up over this ridge, that will be pretty much it. I think this... does this lead to somewhere? I think this is a transition zone. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to find out though. And then it's just back down to where we were, and I think, in all honesty, we will be done with this area in the next episode. Yeah, nothing here. So no triggers here, so I guess what we're going to have to do is go back down and go around the area of the pond. Now I know I've got all that deer meat and stuff at the church. To be honest, if we have finished this area, I know it sounds like a bit of a waste of meat, but I'm very tempted to just leave it there. I might take it back. I'll have a think about it. I think the wind is coming in. So, can't see the bear there. That is his cave there. Now, I don't know whether he goes down into the river bed or not. I hope not, because that is where we are going. In fact, honestly, if it comes towards me, the flare's not going to do anything. I should have my gun out. See if I can't see him somewhere. Not really. This might give us... I've got 2 more bits of charcoal left, so it's kind of a waste doing it there. So we've got a little bit more mapping to do. How did I not break my ankle again? It's quite a far drop. There's a car there. I'm going this way back just to see if there's any triggers that I need to walk through. Not sure if there is or not. It's probably a little bit safer because I don't actually think... Wow, I've got hypothermia risk already. Did not see that coming along. My clothing is quite... still not able to stop the coldest of temperatures. So what I might do, because I'm going to need some more charcoal. Depending on whether or not I am... I might be able to warm myself up in the car. Expect more of these because you can never have enough petrol stores. These are really what I'm going to be living off when we are moving about. Again, not the best weight to ratio calories, but they do keep you full up when all your other food sources have run out. And they're fairly light. They're fairly light. I think 10 or 5. Rabbit there. I'm not going to hunt any more rabbits. I do need to fix my hat. That is something I need to do. And I haven't made the rabbit mittens yet, which I will do. I do plan to fully kit myself out in all the gear in this series with the furs. Spruce Falls Bridge. There you go. So you have to actually walk under it to get the registered walkthrough. So what I'm talking about, guys, if you're not sure, so I went over that bridge previously, but I didn't go under it, so I need to warm myself up quickly. Will I be warming up in here? I will. So let's use this warmth in here a bit just to fix up. What do I want to fix up? Let's just repair this. I'm going to be repairing, possibly wearing it eventually, and if not, then, well, who cares? Still frozen, so it's not giving any warmth currently. Guess I need to wear it to do that. Alright, and then this is the last bit of coal. It's weird that the trigger didn't come, that the trigger wood didn't actually come up there. It's interesting. I hope it's not bugged still, this achievement, because that will irritate me somewhat. Anyway, so yeah, we need to go back and drop some of this gear off. I'm gonna, obviously, I'm pretty weighed down because I've got the rifle, which is 4 kilos in itself. I'm carrying 2 of them, and I'm probably going to start a fire so I can get a little bit more coal. I don't think I've got. Yeah, I've got none left. That's a shame, because I probably want to be mapping through here. And we can go ahead and start a fire somewhere here, I guess. Possibly. Or do I? Where? Let's... Maybe I don't need to map through here. Actually, I don't think I do. No, I don't, because I've just... Yeah, no, I won't need to map through here. It's okay. I don't need the charcoal. Can you walk up this way? I'm guessing not. So, how do I get out of here then? Got myself somewhat stuck. Oh yeah, guess up here. The most obvious way to go. Not up the logs, which no one in their right mind would try climbing up. This way. So, we've avoided the bear. There is that wolf though on the way back. Not too worried about the wolf, to be honest. Should be able to... I haven't avoided the bear yet, because the bear very much can walk down through this way. Water's a bit of an issue. Got no water left. So yeah, we need to get back, and kind of quickly. So let's get that rifle out. Because that bear can come this way, I believe. I hope I don't have to walk all the way back again. Oh, please don't tell me I've got to walk all the way around. Do I? Can you go up this way more? Let's see. Oh no, there's the bridge. Oh, okay. Oh, there's the bear as well. Okay, I know where I am. Sorry, I just completely lost my bearings then. The bear is a-coming, so we are a-going. Last thing I need is to be attacked by a bear. Where is it? He's a ways off at the minute. But he is coming this way. Yeah, I don't quite know the patrol of that bear, which is why I was so worried about it. And there is a wolf around here somewhere. Now, I might go and sit over here for a bit, just to lighten some of my load up a minute. Maybe have a little bit of a nap, and just make a fire, boil up a bit more water, just in case some trouble does start. These are just sticks on the branches. So this seems like a nice place. So we can start the fire here. It also gives us the opportunity to yeah, at this point I don't really care, to be honest. We've got a 2-hour fire, so we can go ahead and cook up. It's 2 litres of water up. I don't think I have anything else to cook. Nope. So let's just stick that on there. Sticks. Hopefully, also the parka might, that coat might also thaw out a little bit, and then I can check its stats. 28% frozen, yes it is. Cool. So we can have a look at that compared to this. I'm pretty sure though, where is that coat? Oh, I thought I'd lost the coat. It looked very different then. I thought maybe I had accidentally harvested it or something. We've got loads of water. That's enough to get us back home. Pick up the pot. We've also lightened our load a little bit by breaking down some of the wood. And I think, guys, this has been a well, no, we'll wait for a minute. It's okay. We'll wait. I might just sleep until that fire is. Just get like an hour or two sleep. Sleep for 2 hours. Then we can pick the charcoal back up. No, I always do that. I press X to pick up the bedroll, and then I push X accidentally to sleep in it. Press X twice, way too quickly. So we've got a bit more charcoal, only 3, but that's going to allow us to do the bit down the bottom. We can check out this coat now. It is much warmer, but less waterproof. But then we got that as waterproof, and this is on the inside, so I don't think... and it's also lighter. I don't think the yeah, it's nearly as warm as that. Wow, I wasn't expecting it to be that warm. Did I just hear the bear again? I thought I heard some very heavy breathing. The kind of heavy breathing that a hungry bear would do. There's that wolf over there. Alright, so that's that then. We're okay. We're fine. So let's head back to the it's coming this way though. Please leave me alone, bear. Wolf. Sorry. Bear's gone now. I was going to say, it'd been a bit weird if the bear had followed me all the way down there. So I am sprinting because it's nearly night time. Well, it's not, it's midday, but it's going to be night time eventually. We've still got plenty of energy left. I do need to eat some food though, so I'm going to go ahead and eat some food in a minute. Got all the meat and the deer skin by the church. Don't know whether I'm going to pick up that meat yet. I'm going to collect this. happy with these cacti. I've got so many now. I'm going to go ahead and just quickly map this area. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure now that I've gone through what I definitely know was this trigger area here, but the words did not appear. So I'm really hoping that they have fixed it. And I wish there was a way that you could just check the actual area to see if you've done it or not. Like a tick list or something. Maybe there is. Maybe I'll look at that in a little bit more detail off camera. Snow is coming in. I think actually we can just cut down this way to go back to the church, which will bring us out by the graveyard. Probably not going to be able to probably not going to be able to map or survey. I want to try though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh dear, I've got myself into trouble. I've got myself into trouble. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. What? How? Wow. She's turning into a Wonder Woman. She's actually a fool. Quite the height now. Break her ankle in a minute though, I can see it. Oh, I can still survey. Probably not going to be very far though. There's a cave, which I don't think I went in. So let's go in there. Check it out quickly. To get out of this weather. I'm not enjoying this weather very much. It's getting quite blizzardy looking. It's not the temperature that's bothering me. The temperature's okay. It's not bothering me that much. Nothing in here. Alright, okay. So we won't stay in here then. Blizzard's not kicked in yet. So I've got to follow this road down to here, and there's the road over there. You fella, I'm going to try avoiding by going down. Not here, because you're definitely going to be able to follow me down there. So going down this way. Taking massive risks climbing down these. I wouldn't recommend doing this, what I'm doing. Somehow I've been quite lucky climbing down all these cliffs. Like I said, I don't recommend you doing that at all. Still coming, that. Somewhat infuriating because I wanted to map this area, because I haven't mapped it yet. I suppose I still can. There's a car over here and I can just sit in the car for a bit until he disappears. These wolves though, I will give them 10 out of 10 for persistence. Okay, let's run Astrid. Let's get in that car quickly. There we go. Alright guys, this has been a very long episode, so I think we're going to leave it here for today. I'm going to get myself hopefully up and away from this wolf and all my condition and everything back up. Well, not my condition, but my thirst and everything, and hunger, and I'll do that off camera. So thank you very much for watching this episode. If you've enjoyed it, as always, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the like button and the notification button so that you know when I'm posting videos. Thanks very much for all your support, guys, and we'll see you next time on GameBeta Displays The Long Dark. Bye bye.